Well, it's like 3 o'clock on a Monday morning, and I can't sleep because I'm so pissed off because I've been so unable to reach people. You know, I fucking wrote you a book. I pulled fucking genetically modified self-replicating organisms out of my ear and shown them to you. I've shown you how I hear these communications from some fucking where on the graphs and the videos, and you know, here I sit today. I probably got stomach cancer. I'm gonna die of COPD or stomach cancer, one or the other, here soon enough, and I can't even talk to a doctor about it because I'm going to read you the letter. I don't have to because they don't want to talk about it. They're not going to talk about it. They're not going to incriminate some doctor for doing this shit to me if there's any way around it. And you know, they got the information about my health, my condition. They know I'm going to be dead soon enough. If they can fuck me off long enough, they won't have to talk to me. They won't have to talk about it. So, you know, I'm just pissed because, I mean, you think about the beauty of this fucking concept of this situation, you know. I mean, you take somebody who's a little bit out there to start with, and you make him look like he's out there a lot farther by pulling this fucking bullshit on him with this remote neural monitoring. And, you know, it doesn't take long before he's got no family that'll give a shit about him. He's got no friends, and his resources are going to disappear because he can't really work because, you know, he's got to deal with this. And, you know, some days are better than others, but a lot of days you just, you know, you can't even fucking walk outside the house because you want to choke somebody out so fucking bad, or you just want to crawl in a hole because you know somebody's trying to kill you. So now you've got this delusional piece of shit that's scared to walk out in public, can't keep a job, so his resources are gone, his family's gone. Now we're going to take away his medical care. And, of course, long ago we denied him any kind of legal recourse. Every time he ever reached out to a lawyer somewhere, we dogged him big time. Let me tell you a story about Paul Bland and the post office affair. You know, when my family conspired with the post office to talk about the fraudulent court order that they never saw, I went all the way to the Attorney General of the United States. Nobody would lift one finger, not Lewis County Sheriff's Office, especially not Lewis County Sheriff's Office, not the postal inspectors. Nobody would complain one fucking second about these people committing this fraud. Yet, the 3 employees, Pauline, Jolena, and Sandy or Patty, I don't remember her name for sure, but they all got 3 years probation for the shit they pulled. But nobody could say that they did anything wrong. So, you know, thinking that's what I'm saying. All legal repercussions are out of the question. That's not going to happen. Any lawyer that's got a half a fucking brain is going to run like a bastard when he sees me coming, because he doesn't want anywhere near this shit, because he knows if he does, he's going to get his ass beaten into the ground just like I've had mine beat into the ground. The only difference is he's got something to lose. I don't. I'm dirt. So, you know, what's the sense of taking me out? My health and my issues are going to take me out anyway. But a lawyer with a home and a family and a nice practice, he's not going to want no part of this because he's got something to lose, you know. So, anyway, I'm just I'm trying to sound off one more time because I'm really disappointed that more people haven't stood up and said, we should really try to do something about this. We should really look into this. We should really see what's really going on here, you know. And and I just have no doubt in my mind that I'll be dead soon, and I'll be a memory that you might think about sometime, but you probably won't. It'll be a history. Maybe when your kids start talking about it or something, you might think about it, but for the most part, I'll be a distant memory. And I'm pissed because, you know, I'm willing to say right now that most of the people that are going to watch this video, if they had put up with the shit that I put up with from these goddamn piece of shit CIA remote neuromonitoring motherfuckers, would have killed somebody or would have hurt somebody. They would have done something to hurt somebody. But in 15 years, at least 15 years, I've never done anything to hurt anyone except my grandson. And I didn't hurt him any more than most of you have ever hurt your children. But I did hurt him because it broke my heart and I broke his heart when he saw me lose control because I couldn't deal with this shit anymore. And so enough ranting. I just hope that you people wake up and see the truth before there's nothing you can do about it. I'm not a schizophrenic and I'm not delusional. I'm a human being who has been tortured for 15 years. And if you can't see that by now, then God help you.